Was good with it. We had some technical difficulties as far as hold on, take my hair down. Oh. Yeah. We had some technical difficulties. My computer went out. Once I plugged it in, it just shot dead, Fred. But we're gonna get right into it. The homegirl Jaleesa, she says with some new shit. This one in Sacramento is going crazy, y'all. So we're gonna get right into it. Ain't gonna keep y'all waiting no more. We must talk about. We'll start with this right here and work our way down. I'm gonna give it to y'all.
He's here to do what I do best. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and pay my due diligence. It looks as if though there's a lot of friction and static within the EBK infrastructure in regards to the passing of rapper Young Slowby. Now it's rumored that the day before Slowby passed away, EBK Pay West and Slowby were at odds because EBK Pay West confiscated some items from a friend of Slowby's. Slowby then went and tried to retrieve the items, and EBK Pay West said he was not giving up the items. Slowby then told EBK Pay West he gonna need 21 seconds of that fade. The next day, Slowby ended up passing. There's a lot of speculations, there's a lot of conspiracy theories in regards to that specific narrative. Now, I find this very ironic that everybody in the
Shit going crazy out there. Mhm. She cast us off the chain out there and sat. Mm. Wow, that's deep. That's deep. We're gonna get into this other video though. Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna get into this other video. Here, bypass this. This boy lost both his brothers, and he in jail. This is crazy. So him and his owners is in jail. Mm. For sure. She be giving it to you raw. We're gonna go on to this next one. I guess this dude brother, we just knocked him down. Him and his brother 24 hours apart. That shit crazy. We gonna get into it though.
I'm just here to do what I do best. You know what I'm saying? And that's go ahead and pay my due diligence. It looks as if though EBK Jabo has lost both of his brothers in a 24-hour time span. EBK Osama was found unresponsive in South Sacramento on the 6200 block in Green Haven. Little Mondo was found unresponsive on the 6200 block in North Stockton. Now, this is going to start a whole new warfare in regards to the politics in Sacramento and Stockton. And because EBK Jabo is the new face of the West Coast, this is going to be a lot of pressure on him. If many thought he stepped for EBK Young Slowby in regards to that whole situation, things are about to take a twisted turn due to the fact that EBK Young Jock's brother Mobile took to his Instagram to taunt the passing of EBK Osama. Now, many may be oblivious to the fact that EBK was at odds for a point in time due to the fact that Osama and Hari B were going back and forth, and they were at odds in regards to their case and who narrated on who. Now, when EBK Osama was released, they were acting as if there were no issues. As soon as EBK Osama passed, Mobile made it very clear that there were still issues, and he is actually taunting the passing of EBK Osama. Now, this is going to take a toll on EBK Jabo because he's currently incarcerated, and he has officially lost both of his blood brothers within a 24-hour time span. And pay attention to the fact that they both lost their lives on a 6200 block in Sacramento and a 6200 block in Stockton. Okay, pay attention to the spiritual warfare that's going on as well. Okay, these incidents are not connected. They're two separate incidents. One transpired in Sacramento, one transpired in Stockton. Now, both investigations are currently underway, and as I start to piece together what exactly transpired in regards to EBK Osama and Lil Mondo, I will be sure to update the fandom as well as the people, especially EBK Jabo's fandom, on what is exactly transpiring. Due to this being so sensitive, I'm going to have to tread lightly for now, but I wanted to go ahead and put it out there to let the people know what was going on behind the scenes. Now, there has been news articles released on both incidents in regards to EBK Osama and Little Mondo. Until then, I'm just here to do what I do best. I rest my case.
Welcome to the Quick Start Guide for setting up your first ad campaign with TikTok Ads Manager. If you haven't created a video yet, do that before you do that.
She be on her shit.
All right, so we're just going to go ahead and dive right into the topic because I'm not going to sit here and do the introduction because right now it's not time for an introduction, okay? So as you all may know by now, I'm pretty sure many of you are not oblivious to the fact that there has been a mayhem of events occurring on the internet in regards to me and EBK. Now, blogs started to pick the story up, which I really didn't think that they would. But then again, it's me, right? It's Jaleese, okay? And let me reiterate that for you guys that keep misconstruing my name. My name is Jaleese and not Jaleek. Y'all keep calling me Jaleek, and that's irritating. My name is Jaleese, okay? So I need you guys to put some respect on my name and stop playing with me, okay? I've been in the game for 3, 4, 5 years. Anyways, so it's been a lot transpiring on the internet, whatever the case may be. I made a lot of strong allegations in regards to an EBK member and what they were alleging in regards to EBK Jabo, EBK Young Jock's brother, and a couple of EBK affiliates. Now, many are going to want me to elaborate on the fact that I had a situationship with someone from EBK. Okay, well, since the whole world knows that now and it has officially made media coverage due to this specific EBK member particular EBK member not bowing down to when I said to not escalate this situation. It was like he was tampering to see how far he could go indirectly. But it's like, why are you playing like I'm really not one of them though? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you to bow down. Like, it got to the point where I'm telling him to bow down to the point like I literally started crying because I'm like, I know I'm finna take it there. And he don't even know I'm finna take it there. Like, I'm literally pleading my case to blood though. You know what I'm saying? Like, on some real though. You feel me? Like, I'm not even playing. Like, I'm pleading my case though. Like, I want to do to understand, like, mentally, I'm going to take it there. And then it's going to turn into a whole fiasco. You know what I'm saying? It's going to turn into this escapade of chain of unfortunate events. So this particular EBK member is now starting to gain notoriety because no one was giving him any type of media coverage until the incident with him and I occurred. So now that all of this is transpiring, of course, there's going to be a lot of opinions. Many are going to say, oh, Jaleesa is this, whatever the case may be. I feel like I'm older and I feel like I can do whatever I want to do. Me and this particular individual were not in a relationship. We were just really good friends and we were getting to know each other. And we ended up in a situation that was unfortunate. So for everybody that has something to say in regards to what I do with myself in between time, behind the scenes, when the lights shut off, it doesn't matter. That's my prerogative. I don't need you guys to penalize me in every comment like, oh, Jaleesa does that. And then you guys want to bring up my past relationships. This is current. It's 2023. We're going into 2024. People get older. People mingle. People...
She out here thotting. She out here thotting. Jaleesa out here thotting. But she right, though. She grown. So... one thing about it though, she got to school. She definitely got to school. And we definitely gonna bite off into it. Definitely gonna bite off into it. Let me see. There we go. No, this ain't the one. Hold up. Let me pause this real quick. These videos.
Today, I'm going to be breaking down what exactly transpired between EBK Trey B, EBK Young Jack, and EBK J-Bo in regards to the situation that occurred while they were in Los Angeles, California, at a restaurant when they bumped into Mozzie affiliates Nano Livewire and Hell Gang Bob. Now, when EBK bumped into these Mozzie affiliates, EBK Young Jock was the one that actually caught wind that they were in the same exact restaurant with them at the same exact time. When EBK Young Jock recognized the fact that these are high-profile Mozzie affiliates, EBK Young Jock gestured to EBK Trey B as well as EBK J-Bo and alerted them that Mozzie affiliates were actually in the restaurant with them at the same exact time. Now, many may be oblivious to the fact that EBK Trey B has been on a roll in regards to confiscating chains all throughout California while EBK J-Bo was on tour. He was not confiscating chains of top hats. He was actually confiscating chains of civilians, and then said he was doing this to redeem what happened to EBK Young Jock in Los Angeles, California. Now that's fine and dandy, but you're not confiscating any chains of anybody high profile or considered a top hat, or anyone that was actually involved in an incident involving EBK Young Jock having his chains confiscated. You do not get any brownie points, my guy, for that. You know what I'm saying? That's not how it works. Stand on business. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, EBK Trey B goes on to say that he is confiscating the chains of civilians because he is redeeming what happened to his brother EBK Young Jock in Los Angeles, California. Now let's go ahead and dive right back into the topic. EBK bumps into Mozzie affiliates at the restaurant. EBK Young Jock alerts EBK that Mozzie affiliates are actually in the same restaurant as them. EBK Young Jock is initiating that they must act immediately, meaning confiscate these Mozzie chains. Now, EBK Trey B has always been the main aggressor in regards to the confiscation of chains throughout California while EBK J-Bo was on tour. So EBK Young Jock wasn't going to bust the grape in a fruit fight until EBK Trey B and EBK J-Bo made initiative. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I mean by y'all need to decipher who stand on business or not. Now, EBK Young Jock tried to stand on business, but it didn't go according because EBK Trey B said, nah, that's Nano. What you mean that's Nano? You see Hell Gang Bob and Nano Livewire, two highly affiliated associates of Mozzie in the same building as you, and you guys have been confiscating chains of civilians, and you mean to tell me you can't get up on, you know what I'm saying, folks that you really politicking with? Because y'all politicking with Mozzie. We not going to act crazy. Mozzie's entourage, campaign, infrastructure is clicked up with your oppositions. That is their allies.
We are switching to Spectrum Internet.
We count on Spectrum Internet and the advanced Wi-Fi always keep us connected and protected.
It's so reliable and fast.
Ever since we switched to Spectrum Internet, our daughter's curiosity has a new spark.
Now we're saving.
Make it make sense. I need the people as well as the fandom to make it make sense. Now, I know these are your favorite rappers. There's going to be a lot of controversy and misconception in the comments, but that's what we're here for. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm here for. I'm here to deliver the story, and I'm here to decipher with the people what's really going on though. So once EBK Trey B said, nah, that's Nano, EBK Young Jock became very irate. Now, EBK J-Bo, many may or may not know, EBK J-Bo was influenced highly by Mozzie as he grew up. So a part of him didn't want to react. Now, I'm going based off what EBK Trey B told me. You know what I'm saying? This is out of the mouth of EBK Trey Kelly. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just making this up off the top of the dome. I'm not just on a roll. I'm letting the people know what's going on. Stand on business. You know what I'm saying? EBK Trey B basically threw in a white flag because he said that was Nano.
Now she inciting war. I mean,
as they were leaving, EBK Trey B gets a call from Moneybag Buzz. I want to say dude is from Oakland. I have not done my homework on dude, but he is cross-contaminating the politics. He calls EBK Trey B and alerts him that Buzz Down Bandy had just contacted him and said to leave Hell Gang Vibe and Nano Livewire alone. Out of respect for Moneybag Buzz, EBK Trey B said they didn't even stand on business. What's really going on though? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to understand something. I need the people to help me understand what's really going on here. You guys are confiscating chains of civilians. But when y'all see, you know what I'm saying, y'all suckers in the flesh, everybody wants to throw on a white flag. No, stand on all 10 though. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all doing in videos. You know what I'm saying? This is when everybody's gangster gets tested. Are y'all really gangsters or are y'all rappers? Do y'all really get weird or is y'all squares? It's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. Be you. Don't paint this persona because you have your fan base manipulated by this image that you're portraying, but that's not the case at hand. EBK is not standing on business. Now that EBK J-Bo is gone, now what? Like I said though, Moneybag Buzz is cross-contaminating the politics. And this is what I meant by Northern California is never going to progress in regards to the rap scene because the politics are being cross-contaminated. Once the politics are being cross-contaminated, it's hard for anybody to progress. Now, I'm not here to promote any type of anything. You know what I'm saying?
What you're doing.
I'm not here to tell you to crash out.
That's
I'm
exactly
not
what
here
you're
to tell
doing.
you to, you know what I'm saying? Throw your life away. I'm saying either you a rapper or you a gangster. Either you politicking or you throwing in a white flag. It's no in between time. This is a full-time job. Either you a gangster or you not. Being a rapper is a full-time job. If you're gonna be a rapper, just rap. But don't go around confiscating chains of civilians and then see y'all suckers and don't stand on business. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I'm just here to do what I do best, and that's pay my due diligence. Until then, I'll rest my case.
Felicia got the scoop. I tell you that much.
Hi.
She got the scoop. Hold on. She got the whole war set. We're gonna get all the politics about homegirl. She got the scoop. For sure, she got the scoop. No capping, no flapping, no japping. She definitely got the scoop. Let me see what else on here. Okay, this is wild right here, though. This is wild right here, though. This is wild right here. We're gonna touch on this, though, real quick. We're gonna get into this real quick. So I think people miss
I'm
this.
just here to do what I do best. You know what I'm saying? And that's pay my due diligence. I always let everything run its course. Okay, so I previously uploaded a video in regards to Mozzie catching a federal case with the alleged suspect that inflicted harm on Mozzie, right? And everybody said, where's the work? You know what I'm saying? We got to see the work. And the work was delivered to me within about 48 hours. It took me a while to upload this video because I was trying to figure out how my approach was going to be as far as my delivery. Back in 2014, maybe 15, don't quote me on the exact year, Mozzie was a victim of a drive-by, which led him to be in critical condition, which he is still suffering from those inflicted wounds. Now, the man that catches the federal case with Mozzie is the same alleged suspect that inflicted the harm on Mozzie, which is Mozzie's blood present. They are genetically related. Now, what makes this story very interesting is the fact that it's mind-boggling, and no one's going to believe it unless you have proof. So I came with my proof. Back in 2021 is when Mozzie caught the federal case, and his co-defendant was actually a man who goes by Tizzle. He is a CML Lavish D affiliate. You will catch him in photos with L, which is CML Lavish D best friend. You know what I'm saying? And when I got wind of the story, it took me a while to actually let it marinate in my membrane because it was absolutely flabbergasting. I couldn't believe it. So it was ordered that Mozzie has no contact with Tizzle. So Tizzle's real name is Thomas Cole.
Now, there's no way a
In
judge
the
can make you
listed
not have
court
no
filing
contact with
in regards
nobody
to Mozzie's
unless
federal
conflict
case,
in the
you will see
case.
Thomas Cole listed as a
That's a fact.
defendant in which Mozzie can have minimal contact with. Now, what makes this a plot twister is the fact that this is the same alleged suspect involved with the incident involving E. Mozzie back in San Francisco outside of a Mozzie show. Now, this is what makes things a bit complex in regards to the politics, right? Because as you all can see, Tizzle is throwing down Mozzie's proclaimed entity per se. He's in photos with L. I mean, these are recent, maybe about a year or two old, but it's still within the same time frame as in the same time frame he caught the case with Mozzie. Now, many will say Tizzle used to be from Oak Park. His father is from Oak Park, whatever the case may be. Right now, he is from the Stars or the South or whatever his prerogative is. He claims South Sacramento, okay? 30s to be exact, and he is definitely Mozzie K. Now, what makes this even more flabbergasting is the fact that many know of the incident that occurred in regards to E. Mozzie. Now, I don't see how this wouldn't cause a strain on E. Mozzie and Mozzie's relationship, but it is alleged, and I'm just going to go ahead and say it's factual, it's substantial. Please don't get in the comments and say, well, how do you know that he was the one that did what they did to E. Mozzie? Because many were under the impression that Prince Dreda was the one behind it. That's what caused him to be in critical condition within about 24 to 48 to 72 hours after the incident involving E. Mozzie. Now, the person responsible for Prince Dreda's inflicted wounds, I'll save that for another video on another day. I don't want to get too much off topic, but Prince Dreda basically suffered the repercussions in regards to E. Mozzie, and that plan was executed within a timely manner. Now, to fast forward this 7 years per se, and to know that not even 7, 10, fast forward this 10 years, right? Not 7, 8, 9, 10, whatever the case may be. Mozzie catches a case with Tizzle, a highly affiliated CML Lavish D member. Okay. So I'm going to allow you guys to marinate this information, analyze it, try to depict it if you prefer to, meaning decipher. Like I said, I always come with substantial evidence. I let everything run its course. SGA wanted to say that I was not credible, and the videos that I was delivering were not substantial. So I went ahead and I had to plead my case. And as of right now, I rest my case.
Shit, wow, bro. It sounds like these niggas backbone
From the
each
moment
other.
it leaves the factory, critical parts of your
These niggas
engine are
hanging
building up
enemies.
deposits. And Valvoline.
Like, it's like who you trust. Like, I don't know. But we're gonna get to this thing with 600. And everybody bending the nigga 600 from everywhere. I didn't want to touch on this, but people telling me to. So that's what I'm finna do. You gonna touch on that? That's what I'm finna do. Can't see the keys. Mm-hmm. Okay. He got a lot going on. Son got a lot going on. Okay. We're gonna touch on this thing Spider Low first.
Yeah, man. What's going on?
What's going on?
Spare the moment, man.
For sure.
I wasn't even gonna do this one, man, but hey, man, I woke up with this on my mind. I woke up with it on my mind, so I said, you know what? Who better to do it but me? The reason why I say who better to do this but me, because I'm not biased. I ain't got a dog in this fight. I'm just here to bring some logic and some understanding. You know, I'm not here to take 600 side. I'm not here to take Big U side. I'm not here to take Spider-Loc side. I'm here to be the voice of reason. The voice of reason, man, and that's what I'm gonna give you.
I'm here to be a listener.
If you want to hear some of the realest shit you're gonna hear about this topic, tap into the conversation and hit the like button, man. We getting ready to go up. We getting ready to go in. Right?
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
You know. So I woke up this morning, man. Matter of fact, I saw the video last night when Spider-Loc pulled up to the PJs, to the PJ Watts projects, and he caught a fade, right? Now a lot of people, man, matter of fact, I was watching YouTube and it came across my feed, and I seen Spider-Loc out there in the projects catching a fade, man. And to be honest about it, man, it was like, I mean, like I have nothing bad to say, but I got to be honest. That was a terrible fight, man. That was a terrible fight.
Terrible.
You know, and to be real with you, most fades look like that because, and I know a lot of people gonna get offended because most guys are emotional. I get it. I understand the world we live in, but that was a terrible fight, bro. What you seen was two older guys that was out of shape that don't need to be fighting
at all.
If anything, they need to be the voice of reason to promote more positivity to get the youngsters to go in a whole nother direction.
They still active.
That fight was terrible.
They still active.
Nobody ever said it was 600, bro. Please pay attention. Nobody said he pulled up to fight 600. He pulled up to the projects to fight somebody else, not 600.
And the Lakers
pay attention, please. It's very important that you guys
the
pay
Lakers
attention before you
are
leave
eliminated
comments.
officially by 2.
You know, that's all I'm saying.
Tonight in Denver.
Pay close attention. Nobody ever said that he fought 600. He pulled up to fight some other nigga in the projects. You know, I don't know who it was, man. Maybe it was one of his homeboys from a set. Maybe it was a nigga from the PJs. I don't know. The point is this, my nigga. The fight was terrible. It looked like two older guys that was well past their prime out there fighting. When it's like, I get it. You can say, on the other hand, you can say, okay, well, he was a man about it. He pulled up to catch the fade. Okay,
That
cool.
don't mean nothing.
I give him that. But to be honest with you, my
niggas give too much props for niggas catching fades.
To be honest with you, man, that fight was terrible.
You're supposed to win the fade.
And check this out. Mike Tyson was a professional boxer. I don't even want to see Mike Tyson get in the ring at 50+ years old. I just don't want to see it. I have no interest in watching that Mike Tyson fight. I don't want to see senior citizens getting out there to catch no phase. I'm not interested, man. You know, so the Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul, I don't want to see a 50+-year-old Mike Tyson get in the ring. I just don't want to see that. You know, to each his own, though. To each his own. Maybe you guys do want to see it. It wasn't 600, man. That wasn't 600 who caught that fade with Spider-Loc in the projects. That it wasn't that. It was some other nigga that Spider-Loc pulled up to catch that fade with. Now, I think about it. Now, I'm gonna get into the Spider-Loc fade right after this, but first we're gonna sit up there and discuss 600, and then we're gonna get into the fade. Then we're gonna get into the fade thing. Now, what I notice about YouTube is this, man. Get the likes up for your boy. No, it's good, bro. It's good. It's all good. It's all good, my brother. You know, I don't come here to argue with my people, man. I come here to show love and spread knowledge and spread awareness, man. So it's all love, my brother. It ain't no thing. We good over here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my brothers in the chat, man. We finna have a reasonable, logical conversation about these things that's been taking place in these Los Angeles streets. You know, and but this is what I'm gonna say. A lot of these YouTubers, all they do is stir the pot all day. And to be real with you, I'm not gonna make content about this no more, man. I'm gonna get back to my original content. I'm gonna talk about street shit, but from a conscious, logical perspective. I don't want to post content
Spider-Loc been trying to fight
instigating these hood beefs like most of these other YouTube channels do. You know what I mean? Like if you look at most of these YouTube channels, all they do is instigate hood beef. So-and-so said this, Whack 100 said this. And all they do is instigate these beefs. Their whole channels is dedicated to LA hood drama. Their whole channels is dedicated to LA hood gossip, LA hood drama. Sure. And you know who these niggas are. I ain't got to say their names. Every post they make every day is about some type of hood gossip. 600 is got marked out. And let me say something to you niggas, man, to be the voice of reason. To all you niggas that's running around saying that Spider-Loc marked out 600, you niggas have no critical thinking skills, man.
You couldn't pull up to that fade. You
niggas have no critical thinking skills at all. There's no way, and I'm gonna be real, I don't have nothing against Spider-Loc, but there's no way that Spider-Loc is gonna win the fight versus 600. And another thing, let me say this. When Spider-Loc pulled up to that parking lot, he had a gang of niggas with him that wanted to fight 600. Why was 600 pull up to fight 5 or 6 niggas when the whole purpose was for him and Spider-Loc to catch the fade? So to all you niggas that's running around saying that 600 got marked out by Spider-Loc, you niggas have no critical thinking skills. I promise you. And that's another reason why I'm fed up with the content, because a lot of the people who consume this content, they're stupid, they're idiots, they lack critical thinking skills. Anybody with common sense would say, well, hold on. Spider-Loc wasn't by himself. He had like 4 other niggas. He had 4 other people. It was 4 other niggas with him that wanted to fight 600. So how can you say that Spider-Loc marked out 600? It makes no sense. It'd be one thing if it was like one person, a cameraman, and it was like it was mutual combat, but no, Spider-Loc had a gang of niggas with him. So to all you niggas that's making videos saying that 600 got marked out, you niggas are dumb, man. You niggas lack common sense. My God, and that's another reason why I quit making content about this, because the people who consume this content, they're cheerleaders, they're instigators, they're idiots. And listen, this ain't got nothing to do with me taking 600 side. I just got to call a spade a spade. You know, I'm just calling a spade a spade. Oh, 600 got marked out, man. You niggas are idiots. And like I say, these YouTubers and these bloggers, they're making this shit worse because every day they post multiple videos daily, instigating the drama, trying to egg everybody on. And these be niggas with no profile pictures, fake profile pictures. Nobody knows who they are. but they stay posting bullshit about hood drama, hood gossip all day. It's several niggas that make videos about that. And you, like I say, you realize who these cats are. Right. And he said, why? He said, this is why LA is the way it is. Yeah. Shout out to you, my brother. You recognize game. I mean, all these niggas do is post videos about negativity that's going on in LA. And the sad part about it is they have favoritism. And a lot of niggas will say, well, yeah, he got marked. How? How did 600 get marked out when Spider Loc had a gang of niggas with him that wanted to fight 600? If 600 would have pulled up, he would have had 6 fades to run. Yep. Now, why would I pull up to catch 6 fades when I only want to fight Spider Loc? What sense does that make? And what's even dumber is the niggas that say, yeah, 600 got marked out. Sometimes I think about this shit and I understand how the white man kept us in slavery for so long, because we got some dumbass niggas in our community who lack critical thinking skills. Now, I guarantee you wouldn't pull up to fight 600. I mean, I'm being real with you, Goon. Most people that saying 600 got marked out would not pull up to take his fade. And if you had common sense, you would see my point. You would say, damn, that is true. Spider Loc had it was like 4 of the niggas that wanted to catch 600's fade. So why would 600 pull up to a spot where a gang of niggas who don't like him when it was only meant for him and Spider Loc to catch a fade? How did he get marked out? That doesn't make sense. But then, like I said, we're not living in a common sense ain't common no more. And that's a prime example of why common sense ain't common no more. It's just a bunch of cheerleaders egging on hood drama, a bunch of cheerleaders instigating hood gossip. That's what you got all over YouTube, especially in Los Angeles. It's gotten so bad with the hood gossip to where you got niggas who don't have talent. All they do is just post what Whack 100 said about Spider Loc, what 600 said about Big U, who didn't pull up for the fade. Now, at some point, I get it. We have to address these things. I'm not saying that we can't never address it, but when you dedicate your whole channel to hood gossip, you're terrible, my nigga. You have no talent. And it's niggas like you who make this. It's niggas like that make these beefs worse. Niggas like that make these situations worse because all they do is instigate that shit all day. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's all they do is instigate this shit. Now, look at some of these comments in these comment sections when they say, well, oh man, yeah, 600 use critical thinking skills, my nigga. Why would 600 be scared of Spider Loc? That doesn't even make sense. And shout out to SPI. I don't have nothing against SPI or 600, but let's use common sense. My nigga Spider Loc is not in shape. He's not going to the gym. He's not working out. Not by a long shot. So why would 600 be scared to catch a fade with Spider Loc? How dumb are you niggas to believe that? Seriously, like how dumb you niggas got to be that somebody like 600 who's got in the ring, who works out, why would you think that he would be afraid to catch a fade with Spider Loc? That proves that a lot of you niggas have low IQs and you have no common sense, zero critical thinking skills. A lot of you niggas, you just roll with popular opinion because right now, popular opinion says this: 600 got marked out by Spider Loc. That's popular opinion. That is popular opinion. Well, this is what I'm going to tell you. This is what I'm going to tell you. The truth is this. If 600 pulled up to catch a fade with one nigga, he going to have to catch a fade with 5 niggas. Mm-hmm. Now, some people might say, well, he need to catch his DP. He need to just catch his DP. Maybe so. I'm not talking about the DP. Spider. The 600 deserve a DP in his hood. I don't know. But that's up for the 60s to decide. I'm talking about some man-to-man shit. I'm not talking about who deserves a DP. That's up for the 60s in the neighborhoods to decide. Mainly sick because he's from 6-0. I got enough common sense to know this. If 600 pulled up to a fade right now, it's going to be a gang of niggas that's going to try to fight him. It ain't going to be one man catching his fade. That's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Now, what I will say is this. 600, bro, you got success. You got a career. You got your company. You making money. Why do you want to stoop down to these hood niggas level? All they can do is get on the internet and gossip and stir up negativity in hopes to get a name on the internet. 600 ain't got to do that. But it seems like 600 wants hood clout so bad that he's lowering himself down to the average hood niggas level, and he ain't got to do that. So if you ask me, 600, you're going backwards by even entertaining this hood gossip. You're going backwards by entertaining this hood drama. So that's my constructive criticism to 600. You're going out backwards, my bro. You ain't even got to do this shit. Some of these niggas, that's all they got. They ain't got nothing else going on. So all they gonna do is entertain hood drama, entertain hood gossip, instigate hood beefs. That's all them niggas got. They ain't got nothing else to talk about besides that. So that's the constructive criticism that I got for 600. Like, bro, you going out backwards doing these live streams, even engaging in these hood politics. It's a waste of time, my nigga, because all it's gonna do is bring negativity your way, my boy.
Yep.
All it's doing is bringing negativity to your way, my nigga. And another thing is this. I would say fall back off the Big U thing, man. He been taunting Big U too much, man. Calling Big U a snitch. And what you think that's going to do? Of course, the gang of niggas going to want to catch a fade with you. If you call him Big U a snitch and just going out of your way to destroy that man's reputation, well, it's going to bring negative heat your way. And I get it. I understand that. So if I was 600, man, I would fall back on the Big U campaign, the Big U smear campaign. You should fall back on that, homie. It ain't worth it. Because all is, like I said, my nigga, all it's doing is bringing negativity your way. So fall back on the Big U thing, man. Now, this is what I want to do. Let's hear what 600 had to say. Because 600 said that Big U called the police on one of their homegirls. And I've heard Big U speak on it himself and say the only reason why he called the police because she was going to call the police on him. So the whole thing is just tricky. So my thing is this. I don't have a dog in this fight. If we're going to call 600 a cop, well, you got to say the same thing to Big U. Because if Big U called the police, now I don't know why Big U called the police. But then some people would say, well, you shouldn't call the police under no circumstances. Under no circumstances should a gang member, a gangbanger, be calling the police for anything. Now, let's see what 600 had to say about that. Because 600 said that Big U's a snitch, and he called the police on one of the homegirls. Now, if that's true, and I think it is true because I heard Big U address the fact that he had to call the police on his broad for doing something. I don't know. But let's see what 600 had to say about it. Then after that, we're going to get into the spider low fade and break down the politics of it, homie. And keep in mind, I'm not here to instigate anything. I would hope that these niggas can talk it out like men and quit bringing these hood politics to the internet. Because when you do that, you give all these goofy ass bloggers and YouTubers with no content, you give them stuff to talk about. Now they're gonna make a million videos about 600 and they just gonna keep the gossip. They're gonna keep the gossip going because that's all they got.
That's why
they have
MBR
nothing positive to promote.
I let the horses talk for themselves.
All they do is entertain negativity with their YouTube channels, homie. Now let's see what 600 had to say about this, man.
It's too late for that.
A lot of people think I'm trying to like turn people against people. What do I mean by that? A lot of people think I'm trying to expose rats and busters so people cannot mess with them or people can turn against them. It's not true.
Let me say this real quick, man. If you think that Spider Low marked out 600, it shows me that you're not too smart. You're not intelligent at all. You're not intelligent. I'm being real. I understand how white people kept us in captivity for so long. Because a lot of you niggas don't have common sense.
Like this nigga does on mine. I let
you just go on whatever popular opinion is, you roll with that. You ain't got enough common sense to think things out to see what's true for yourself.
This is retarded.
Spider Low had like 4 niggas with him that wanted to line it up with 600.
Come
and
on,
if I'm
man.
600, why would I pull up and fight 4 niggas when it's just supposed to be me? It's just supposed to be between me and Spider Low catching the fade. I'm gonna pull up and catch all these fades with these niggas. Let me handle my business with Spider Low. Let me handle my business with Spider Low. I'll deal with you niggas later. Yeah, I'm gonna deal with you niggas later.
If you niggas, I don't know what's the difference.
I'm not saying that 600 shouldn't catch the fades with them other niggas, but it's a time and a place for everything. If it's supposed to be a one-on-one fade between Spider Low and 600, let it be that. Why you got to get all these other niggas involved? So if you're gonna say that 600 got marked out by Spider Low, Well, you niggas lack critical thinking skills.
Man,
And when
well,
I think about the bigger
let them
picture,
decide
I
that
see how white
themselves,
folks kept
bro.
us in captivity for so long. Because a lot of you niggas don't have the ability to think for
Oh
yourself.
my God.
That's the problem.
You get niggas
Now, did
microphones. They don't know
600
how to
bring a lot of
stop.
this heat on himself by talking about
This
Big
nigga
U?
paused the
Yes, he
video
did. I would have to say he did bring a
and
lot of
did
this heat on
another
himself
30
for
minutes of him
calling the
talking.
homie snitches, for calling Big U
Come on,
snitches.
bro.
Now, is it true
Hey,
or not?
bro.
I don't know.
Let
600,
this man
600
talk,
could be
dog.
telling the truth about a lot of this shit. But regardless if it's true or not, he brought a lot of this heat on himself by getting
Man,
on camera
let
and
him say
exposing
shit.
Big U. Let's go.
Damn.
I got my squad. We solid. We the ones got the high standards. I'm just trying to see
That's
y'all
what we
at
gonna do.
to see how our relationship gonna be moving forward. To see how I'm gonna deal with you, how I'm gonna look at you. Okay. I'm sending PSA to all my homies. Everybody, all my homies, right? Do you think Big U is all bad? Based on, y'all know the rules. You hang with a rat, you just as guilty as being a rat. All right. So we're gonna start there before we get into all his stuff that he did. We're gonna start there because y'all seem to know a lot of things. Big U condones snitching with Cowboy. He hangs out with Cowboy. He invites Cowboy to his celebrity basketball games. Cowboy is a high-risk sex offender who told on two homies, took the stand on one and made statements on the other. These are facts. He never denied that. With that alone, Big U should have been voted off the island. All right? Now, Big U told on Eddie Boy. Y'all know I know Eddie Boy. I talk to him every day. Eddie Boy gave me the paperwork. Eddie Boy also gave all the homies the paperwork 30 years ago. 100 people in the law library. They ignored it. All right? With that being said, do y'all think dude is a rat? All right? Y'all got that? Big U just a few weeks ago went on camera, recorded himself, telling the hotel lobby to call the police on the homegirl.
Now, people said that Big U called the police on a homegirl. I heard Big U address that. Big U gave his reason for why he called the police on a girl, right? Now, some people would say, well, damn, if he called the police, he's a snitch, right? Now, you got a lot of people calling 600 a cop, and I guess they have their reasons, right? Because 600 has a close relationship with the cops. It makes you think, well, damn, how come he's so cool with the cops? How did he show up to get a badge from the police? And he gave them a free membership at his gym. So I understand why people would say that. But listen, if we're going to call a spade, we're going to call a spade a spade. I get it because they said, well, hold on, he's too comfortable with the cops. But then again, if he's not, I'll get into that later. But at the same time, how do you guys feel about Big U calling the police on one of the homegirls?
His comments. Let him
How do you guys feel about that? Now, if 600 is a cop for that, then surely Big U got to be a cop too. So we can't call him a cop for doing something suspect, but not have the same smoke for him. See, that's what I mean by selective politics.
That's why I have these podcasts.
And this is why I'm pretty much done with this LA content, this LA hood politics, because you niggas, you're not logical, you're not reasonable. You'll call one nigga out for something, but you will overlook another nigga that's doing something similar. So you selective politics. That is why I'm pretty much going to be done with this content, because you niggas don't use common sense, you don't use logic, and you selective politics. And it's all based on who you like. So I want to get y'all thoughts in the comments. How do you guys feel about Big U calling the police on the homegirl? Now, I don't know the details, but some people would say, well, it don't matter. Under no circumstances should you as an OG call the cops on anybody. Let's go.
High-risk sex offender who told on two homies, took the stand on one and made statements on the other. These are facts. He never denied that. With that alone, Big U should have been voted off the island. You just as guilty as being a rat. All my homies. Everybody, all my homies, right? Do you think Big U is all bad? Based on, y'all know the rules. You hang with a rat, you just as guilty as being a rat. All right? So we're going to start there before we get into all his stuff that he did. We're going to start there because y'all seem to know a lot of things. Big U condones snitching with Cowboy. He hangs out with Cowboy. He invites Cowboy to his celebrity basketball games.
Now, how do y'all feel about Big U hanging out with Cowboy? People say Cowboy is a rat. People say that Cowboy is a sex offender.
God.
Now, some could argue that, well, if Big U is solid, how does he condone Cowboy? If Big U is solid, how could he call the police on homegirl? But you got a gang of niggas that's still cool with Big U, and they call 600 a cop. Well, if you're going to call 600 a cop, surely you got to call Big U a cop. You can't be selective politicking with it, my nigga. If you real, you got to be real all across the board. I ain't got a dog in this fight. I'm just calling a spade a spade.
Yes, you do.
How do y'all feel about
you don't commentate on this man whole goddamn video?
Cowboy? I want to get y'all honest opinion on that.
Oh my God.
Cowboy is a high-risk sex offender who told on two homies, took the stand on one and made statements from the other.
Thank you. Sleeping with that hoe. Hold on, y'all. All that aggression in her voice. Who was sleeping with her. For sure. He was inside of her. For sure. That's it. For all you young men out there, that's what happened when a woman is scorned. He had to clear it up because Big U is married. Big U is married. And by the way, the Lakers is out. You slept with that woman. You was wrong for sleeping with that woman. Man, this video is 7 minutes long, man. He turned it into 2 hours. Slept with her, for sure. Shout out to neighborhood man. I ain't hear brass blood. We out of here, man. We trying to get to the Spider Loc fight, but we giving him 10 more minutes, man. If we don't get to the Spider Loc fight, I'm gonna pull it up myself. We out of here, homie. I can't do it no more. I gave you a shot. We out of here. We out of here. I can't do it no more. Shout out to him. I thought he was gonna give us some real content, but I'm gonna pull the Spider Loc fade up myself because I got it. So just bear with me. Hold on. Hold on. I got the Spider Loc fade. Don't even trip. I got it. I posted it first a minute ago. Hold on. Shorts. I got it. Don't even trip. Don't even trip. Don't even trip. Trying to find that joint. Wait a minute. It's on my reels. These is all old ones. Hold on. I'm as long as hell. No, I ain't had these joints a year. 2 years. Unless this nigga had it pulled. Oh no, look at that. That's how I got boosted. I'm gonna let y'all see it again. Before I find the spiral. I'm gonna show you how they got in it. I'm gonna show you how they got boosted.
Then that's how they got blood.
Look, they got a camera on him the whole time. Look at this shit. Now watch the blood turn around. Bam! That's how they got blood. As soon as he left from there, they pulled him over. It's crazy. I'm gonna let y'all catch it one more time. Now I had this before anybody though, but this before I got
And that's how they got blood.
I mean, I'm gonna get to the hold on. I'm gonna get to this. I'm gonna get to this spider loaf. Hey, hold up. I got it. It's on my reels. Hold on. Hold up. And I ain't one of them dudes to be asking people for my cash app and all that. I put it on there for business reasons because YouTube keep encouraging me to put it up. So we put it up. But I get my own money, man. If people want to do that, that's what they want to do. But we ain't gonna do that. What the hell is that? I had it up. What is this? Yeah, everything else up, all right, but don't even worry about it. I got it. Don't even trip. I had it anyway, though. Here we go. 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 Check out. Check out the beasties. Check him out. Check out the beasties. Watch you catch him. Watch you catch the beasties. Watch this. Watch this. Right now. Ooh. So. Hold on. 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 Y'all missed it. Hold up. Watch him. Watch him. Boom. Watch him. Boom. Watch him. Watch him catch him. Right. Watch him. He was nervous. Then like, all right, this nigga got some power. I gotta keep my distance. Who is these niggas? I don't know why they fighting that. Watch it. Bam. Boom, down. Bam. He was dogging it. If they didn't break that up, that would have been so bad, man. But that's what I was trying to wait on before this nigga went and fucking talk for 80 hours under the sun. We about to get into it's these Lakers because we damn sure got eliminated tonight. Yes, sir. Our coach is idiots. All right. Here we go.
The two. Russell with a three. With the rebound by Davis.
Never mind, this is my first time watching too.
A welcome sign for Laker fans. Hasn't scratched double figures in this series whatsoever. Caldwell Pope, hurry with a three. James.
Look at the white mamba. He be balling. I can't wait till they build this damn team up, man. They just let him. He's gonna win us the ship. He's gonna win us the ship. Him and AD can win us the ship. They just gotta keep him. Look at it. Look at it, man. Look at him, man. They just gotta keep him, man. Keep him and AD and let the rest of these bum ass niggas go.
He can't put it in once, twice, third time. No! It's picked up by Jokic. On the wing, Caldwell Pope full steam ahead. And Jokic will put it back up and in. And Caldwell Pope turned an ankle.
Hold on. I'm gonna go back because I didn't have it switched on. I had it switched on the YouTube channel.
It's the home of the champion Nuggets.
All we gotta do is keep the white mama and AD and let the rest of these bum ass niggas go, man.
Trying to push on the fly. two. Russell with a three. With the rebound by Davis. Hachimura, he'll put up a three, and that is a good sign for LA.
Hachi too.
Sign for Laker fans. Hasn't scratched double figures in this series whatsoever.
Caldwell Pope, Murray with a three. James.
No, let me get that. And one.
For two. Switch on defense.
Watch. Let me get that.
Reeves fronting Jokic. It's a 2-on-1. LeBron and into AD.
All I gotta do is keep AD in the white boy. That's it. Watch the white mamba. Watch the catch AD. I'll pass. All I gotta do is keep the white mamba, man. That's it.
Here he comes.
Do y'all history? He ain't the black mamba. He the white mamba.
He can't put it in once, twice, third time. No! It's picked up by Jokic.
We got him back on D. We got him. Good D, white mamba. Come on, man. Y'all gotta get back and help him, man.
Turned an ankle.
Okay, D.
Shot clock at 4. Murray surveys. This is there.
Come on, James. You gotta get out on the move.
Totality outside in the corner.
Look, come on. Jackson. Got him. Enter that. Get that up, Murray. Come on, man. Look at the white mamba. Find him in the corner.
With the rebound, Davis, who
Let's tip that AD.
parachutes to get in position to get the 2 for the Lakers. Down low, Gordon.
Ooh.
Activity, the energy we talked about with Aaron Gordon. He's so much better than his numbers, but they have to have his energy every single night.
Here comes LeBron crashing into Gordon. Jokic again to a 3. Double. Porter launches a triple.
Been on fire all series, Reg.
He'll come rumbling the other way. Jackson free to
Oh,
fire. It's a 3.
It's the shoes. Got to be the shoes. When you see mismatched shoes, you know Reggie Jackson's in the game.
Man, where Reggie Jackson come? Oh, they put him in because of the white mamba. Reggie Jackson came in, but give me that shit.
Looking for Gordon, bobbled around. It ends up to Porter.
And you see, he still ain't on the floor. He still ain't on the floor. Look at this. He still ain't on the floor.
LeBron exploits it right there. Coming off.
Look, he's still ain't on the floor.
LeBron with 4, and he's 2 at 3 in his start. Jackson triple.
He supposed to be on the floor, man.
Diddy bop.
He want to set a unit. They set a unit out there. He gotta be on the floor.
Hits it from outside.
Look, he's still ain't on the floor.
As we said earlier in game 4.
What's this? 7 minutes in the second. He still ain't on the floor.
Davis plowing his way into Jokic.
Still ain't on the floor.
Nice.
There you go.
Captured by James.
Look, wide open at the top of the key.
Great position inside the pin on Caldwell.
Wide open.
Will take it in. Finding Davis on a beautiful pick and roll.
Watch it.
Reeves working around the
Let me
screen,
get that.
finding some room in the paint.
Let me get that. Let me get that.
Reeves. Oh, look at Murray goes down the lane and scoop it home with a pretty play. James, crafty pass. Hachimura takes it with the spin move, and he got Jokic in a blunder inside. Jokic into Davis.
That was balling. Let's go.
There's Gordon.
Good block.
It's LeBron tapping it, and then down court Russell. LeBron put through. Denver only has 3 field goals in the last 8.5 minutes. Porter with the reverse.
Porter starting to get it going here.
Murray.
Get out of that defense. Look, get the mama. All that. Started all that.
Those two work so well together. My goodness, they continue to be one of the most devastating combos in the NBA. Gordon, pump fake. He threw that he got off and hits a beautiful 3.
Rare.
That's
Teamed is Davis. Shot clock at 6.
Started all that. The mamba, man. The white mamba, man.
And he did the other
Shout out to the white mamba.
in this series. James will drive on Porter.
Ooh, good dunk, bro. That's just the big game, too.
He detonates and goes right at the rack. It's Porter. Uncle Porter Jr. puts it in. 13 for him. Into Murray, no call. Down goes Murray. Up and off goes the shot. And Murray is down slow to get up. Courtney pass. Cleaves the ball in. It's Russell. It's a 3. Russell puts it in. The lead expands for the Lakers. Into Davis. Shot clock at 5. Murray twirling around, putting up a shot and getting it to go. Caldwell
I don't know what defense we was in.
Creeping his way in.
You're never going to go back to your old sample libraries after this. This plugin is my go-to for every session now. It's Output Arcade, baby. You know when you're searching through folders and folders of sound.
Back to the game.
Jokic with 10 in the first 2 of the second half. Long shot, LeBron!
You gotta have like 10 assists in it. Look, every time he on Murray get that motherfucker up.
Hachimura will go against
Look, he's finding everybody, man. He everybody. It's a rebound. Come on, AB, you gotta throw that shit to the next door. To the left. Right. Look, Mamba, man. White Mamba.
From Caldwell Pope, and he'll take it right into the teeth of the defensive element. It's into Jokic. It's out to Porter.
That's good. Motherfuckers here. What the fuck is that, LeBron? Look, he's not on the floor. Look at this. She is not on the floor. Look at this. Wide open 3. He is not on the floor. Look at this. Still not on the floor. Look at this. Let his ass be down. No, he's still not on the floor. 10 minutes into the 4th. Still not on the floor. Look at this shit, man. This nigga's still not on the floor. Here he comes. 7 minutes left in the 4th. He's just not on the floor. He should have did that in game 1. Look, Murray, give it up. Every time the white mama is on Murray, he get a ball up. But that's what he wants. Come on, baby. Good play, Russell. Look, that's what he's supposed to do. And they running him off 90 screens, man. Come on, man. Look, goaltender, white mamba. Look at that. Look, giving it up. Every time he's on the floor and he's on Murray, Murray is giving that motherfucker up. Look at the mamba. Oh, guilty. Oh, and one. Man, listen, man. Oh, my God, he punched on LeBron. Damn. Look at the Murray. Look at the mamba. Let me get that. Let me get that. That's a good take, but he sent him to AD. Now, this is when LeBron was supposed to take it over when it was 99-99. That motherfucker bad. He showed him tonight in game 5. I'm the man. I don't want nothing. The white mama showed him tonight. I'm the man. You showed him tonight. If there's anybody you gotta get rid of the rest of these niggas. Cause I'm getting this nigga up. Look out, that's how you supposed to play D. Help him, AD. Damn. LeBron, you gotta get that rebound. Give it up. Now this one you gotta take over, man. That's a little shot. You gotta help him go. I'm about to play a little music, and we signing out of here tonight, man. We done been on here almost 2 hours. My God, I'm gonna tap in about my Lakers tomorrow, and yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Tap into my Lakers tomorrow, and we definitely gonna talk about these damn Lakers tomorrow, man. But it is what it is. It is what he sent it right to AD. AD was supposed to block that shot, but he hit it. Murray a bad boy. I give him that. Murray is a bad boy. Shout out to Rule. Happy birthday, Mom. And we out with that one, fellas. Oh, yeah. My fault. We'll let this go before we lead off. Yeah, some of this. Full throttle. They ain't believe us. My man. We're gonna start this over. Yeah, hold up. Hold on. Man, y'all ain't hearing your boy. That's a nigga standing up if y'all don't understand that line. And that's it for tonight, my niggas. We're gonna holler at y'all. Get on. We appreciate it. Like, follow, subscribe. We got physicals, we got vinyls. We're on every platform in the world. Holla at your boy, MBR till death. We out. Whoa.